Hey y'all. I brought the wrong cord. No, I didn't bring the wrong cord. I just had the wrong cord plugged in. Whew. Lord Jesus. How's everybody doing today? Hey Leah. Doing alright today? What? Hey Dawn. Dawn, I'm sorry to hear about your dog. You doing alright today, Leah? Oh yeah, I'm pretty good. That's good. You're just getting your day started, ain't you? We're ending our day and you're getting your day started. Sorry, y'all. I got a little bit of a cough. If I had 2 dozen roses. While I'm talking, I'm gonna be burning wood. Just halfway there. Did y'all hit live chat instead of talk chat? I try to remind y'all. It's nearly lunchtime. I'm not doing too good. I'm so sad. Yeah, it's like they're just like your kids, you know. So it's hard, especially when you have like this a bond with your dog and stuff. Like some people don't have that bond, and like I've had dogs I wasn't able to bond with, but whenever you bonded with them and stuff, then it's really really sad. I've had a long weekend. I feel like I'm what am I doing? Shit. Sorry y'all, I'm trying to fix this thing because I was trying to change the tip and then ouch, what am I doing? Yeah, I'm not using my brain. Oh, well, that was hot as hell. Don't never do that, y'all. Lesson number one. Oh, I won't poke my eye. I'm a dummy and I touched my finger to it. I was talking about the change in the tip, how I tried to change the tip a little while ago, and I'm a dummy. I'll admit that. And I touched my finger to it and it plugged in. I have it on 325 degrees. Poke something else. Oh. So, Leah, you said you slept good last night. That is wonderful. Did you sleep good last night, Dawn? Let me get this glove on before I burn my hand off. You don't like using hot glue gun? I haven't used a hot glue gun in years, but I used to love them. You can make, if you have a hot glue gun, you can make some really pretty Christmas ornaments. Hannah likes horses, so I'm trying to carve her a horse into this wood. I outlined it, and I'm going to put her name up here. I just got to carve it into the wood. Yeah, I don't never really sleep well either. It always ends up, yeah, I'm pretty messy with things too, Leah. I don't think Leah has sleeping problems too, a lot. I think we all do, like us three on here. My legs, they hurt so bad. So, I love my. Oh, you do make a signature ornament every year? Growing up, we used to, that's how I learned how to make Christmas, like, ornaments, because at school, we used to make them every year. I give it to everyone every year. No. Wouldn't it be fun to do some ornaments on here? There's this new way that people have figured out how to like make really pretty balls for your tree. By spraying, like, you spray the inside with this certain glue, and then you dump the glitter and stuff inside the ball and shake it up, and it dries in there. What's wrong, babe? Mm. You need ibuprofen? I'll be right back, y'all. You got it? Okay. Yeah. Okay, he found it. Yeah, you'll have to see if you have a picture. Send it to me. Yeah, there's all kinds of things you can make. I've just never been a huge crafty person. I mean, I love to do it, but it ain't the point of like, it's the point I'm like, I'm not good at stuff like that, at crafting. Like, somebody has to really teach me. What? I've seen more beautiful pictures. I love like decorating the tree. I didn't get as into it last year for some reason. I think it's because I was like just doing it by myself, so it's kind of boring. It's almost time to put our trees up, y'all. This is how I've been throwing my hair up all weekend. I just have not cared. Yeah, he's been drinking water um a lot, and he's just, I don't know. He don't listen at all. He's a man. He's stubborn. I think he went to bed. Uh, Sometimes it snows at Christmas. Sometimes it don't. Our weather can be really weird. Like really, really weird. My phone's acting crazy. So what do you got planned today here in Connecticut, Leah? Does it, Dawn? I bet it's cold there. You have sewing supplies? Oh yeah, you told me that you had a bunch of sewing supplies. Ow, that's getting hot. Hush. Every noise they hear, they start. Ow, shit. He ate and then he stopped eating and went to the bathroom because he felt sick or pain. I'm not exactly sure. And then he's been hurting again pretty bad. You need to set it up and sew something. You can't sew, Dawn? I'm not. I can probably hand. Well, I mean, I sewed whenever I was a kid. Shit, I turned it. But that's about as far as it went. I didn't really get into it when I got older. I mean, if I had to sew something up, I'd just do it by hand real quick. Oh, patchwork. I told him that's what I need to start putting patches on his work pants every time he rips them because a pair of work pants don't last him very long. And because they are in and out of ditches like deep, like 13 feet or more holes and all this stuff they got to do. So I told him the other day, I was like, I should just start putting patches on your pants every time they rip. I really don't know. I don't know. He's going to try to go to work tomorrow, but I don't know if he's going to make it through work day. Yeah, I see. I don't like all that freezing crap. Yeah, Dawn, your temperature won't be much different than mine. He's past one. He still has two, but his pancreas is still bothering him pretty bad, and my fear is it rupturing because if it ruptures, then I don't know what's gonna happen. And then one of my kids have surgery in 2 weeks on their leg because she's been having problems with her leg, and the doctor and stuff, they did the whole x-ray stuff and all that, and now she has to have surgery because something's wrong with the muscles in her legs and stuff, so it's rough. Yeah, Dawn, I forgot about that. You was just in the hospital. He's got I had to call ambulance Friday night. It was about 2 o'clock in the morning or something when I called him. I couldn't get him off the ground. He was going into convulsions, and it was pretty bad and scary. So that's the second time I've had to call ambulance, and he has pancreatitis, or however you say it. That's and they want to keep him in the hospital. That's the second time I've had to call an ambulance, and they tried to keep him in the hospital. Well, he won't do it. He signs himself out. And I wish that he would, so they can run some more testing while he's in there, because he I'm worried about him. Mm. I've not, I've think like I've had some really bad pains, and I thought it was a kidney stone, but I don't know if it was. Like, I didn't go to a doctor ever about it. Like, it about doubled me over and everything. What I was doubled over. I was in tears, but I don't know what the hell it was. But I have a very, very high pain tolerance. Yeah, you just had surgery just a couple weeks ago. That's It's crazy. What are you doing, back? That's fine. I'm slowly carving the horse, y'all. I couldn't. That's crazy how much you have them. Is there not something they can do to fix that? Like, I know they do surgery to get them out, but oh, I didn't see this one. They reckon not to eat. Yeah, they want you to eat healthy, but do you know how expensive it is to freaking eat healthy? You think that's good? Looks like I'm playing connect the dots. I mean, I'll go back over it better, but I think that's the same side his is coming from. It's the right. Yeah, yeah, the right. Hey, I did. Not all the way yet, but I got half of it. Now, once you create them, the body will tend to create them. Oh, really? That's crazy. Yeah. And he's a he's a pretty good big man. And it dropped him to the floor. And I know his pancreas, it's not helping none either. It's like making the pain worse. So, mm, I couldn't imagine a, like trying to force out a big old stone out of you. That's crazy. It's the things, this world, man, things that people have to go through, the pain, just to live, just to be here. You have to go through so much. I've been thinking about that. Maybe I should turn it up. Like, you gotta go through so much just to live. Like, we didn't ask to be here. What the fuck was that? What'd you do? Go through the hallway? Well, I didn't see you. Freaked me out. Yeah, that's what I heard too, Dawn. Yeah, Leah, I hope I couldn't do it. I've heard that. I wonder if it's true. I mean, I wouldn't know. Yeah, I did. Okay, I love you. Good night. Sometimes I smell his grain. Really? Huh. So it could be a chance that time I was in all that pain that's what that was. What are you doing, Cacao? You got your bottle in your mouth? Whir. So have y'all been watching YouTube today? I ain't had a chance to sit down and see what the hell is going on this time. I have a kidney infection. Oh yeah, I've had kidney infections. I hate them things. Yeah, that's what he's been doing is trying to drink water, a lot of water. Yeah. This is the flower over here I messed up on. Ow, shit. I can probably fix it. So besides all the stress and worries and everything else we're all dealing with, and I know Leah, I'm not going to say it on here, but I do know she's also going through something. So she's in my prayers. Dawn's in my prayers. Everybody's in my prayers. Life is just freaking so amazing. Life's hard. Very hard. If I had 2 dozen roses. I don't know why that's stuck in my head. Oh, thank you, Leah. I'm gonna have to do something. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do to it yet. I'm gonna figure out something. She loves horses, and she said that she wants decorations for her bedroom. So I'm going to do this and put her name on it, and she can put it in her room. You haven't been on today either. You're going through a really hard time with your dog. I feel so bad because if my dogs, if they ever came, it's gonna be hard because they're my babies. And Hank and Cash. I still have Conway and his mom, but I'm not as close to Conway yet. And it's because he doesn't. He's the one that will not come to you for nothing. And Hank and Cash will come. Oh shit, I messed up. Well, now you got 2 tails almost, bud. Oh well. I'll just make that fatter. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Hank and Cash will come right to you. Conway, you ain't catching him. Oh, Hannah, she loves. Oh, hold on. I'm behind y'all, sorry. You should make it big one. Yeah, I thought about it's going to take me a lot of practice because I'm horrible. But I will do that one day. You haven't been on today. Yeah, I still have Mama Goat. She's a handful. Yeah, she's the youngest one. She loves horses. Oh, you're welcome, Dawn. Yeah, man. See, that was part of what I was going to talk about on here because, like, that, it really brought tears to my eyes. Like, I went back and was watching stuff. I'll turn this down again. Shit. I went back and was watching stuff, and it really made me feel bad. Like, certain things he said and stuff, and then, like, it kind of really made me feel bad about me making clips of my show because she's being, I can't really say bullied. People are just really making clips and like, are you serious right now? Because she's honestly doing it to herself. But it made me feel bad because I'm not that type of person. I don't know. But I guess like there was a lot of people on YouTube and wherever else, uh, picking at him, like every little thing he said or done. I don't even know why I'm crying. I've been like this all day. It's like, but like I was saying about Michelle, like I felt like by me doing that little thing on Halloween, and I really don't know why I feel like this because she treated me like shit. But like, I just don't want to be the type of person to bully somebody or push them over the edge. Like he was depressed, and yeah, he had an addiction problem and stuff like that too. So that didn't help none. So she can dish it out. That's true, Leah. Like I still can't stand her, but I don't want nothing bad to happen, you know? Yeah, I'm still exhausted from everything too. So that's probably why, like, I've been emotional since I woke up this morning. So just ignore it. Because I had no sleep the night before because we were at the hospital. And then I slept last night. No, I mean, I slept good. Not the way I wish, but better than I did have. And my body is just tired. Just so tired. But what can you do? You know, you just keep pushing through. That's all you can do. One day at a time. Are they really? Before I came live, I was letting my phone charge, but a thing from it was like the Backstreet Boys. I guess they done a concert this weekend, and they dedicated. It's okay, Dawn. Dawn, are you on Top Chat or Live Chat, or is it coming? People are trying to profit off. I didn't know that. But anyway, what I was saying was, the Backstreet Boys dedicated a song to him and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Because even through his addiction, you know, I guess he talked smack to the Backstreet Boys, like the people there and stuff. And but they didn't drag him for it because that they knew it wasn't the real him, but it was the addiction part side of him. So, oh, I wish I could give you a hug too, Leah, and you too, Dawn. Everybody just needs a hug. Whew. I messed up a little bit, I think, but I've been trying to go back over it. There's one of the stencils that the same one I got the horse off of. It's got pigs and cows. Yeah, boy, you know that thing hurt. Yeah, I know. And I'm really not being a bully. I'm just kind of clipping things she's doing. Oh, no, don't die on me. Okay. And I really just did the exact same thing she does. So for the Halloween thing, it was just her, but another person doing it. So I guess I really wasn't. But I think it just watching I forget the comment Aaron made, but he said something, and it was on one of the things I watched. But he did do a live like 24 hours before that happened to him. You are on my chat? I think my phone is being really weird, and but his phone's having problems too. And like our phone, it might be, I don't know, because they need upgraded, but they like his forever now. It will only work on speaker. Yeah, Nick. I remember when they were all like way younger. I even have the old CDs, I think. It's sad that he passed though the way he did in his bathtub. Do you do you think his addiction had a part of him passing in the bathtub? Or do you think that he felt, I don't know, because I haven't read any of the reports. I just heard that he drowned is in the bathtub. That's what I heard. So I want to say this without like anybody getting offended or anything. But do you think that it was part of his? I know even with him drowning, his addiction most likely had a play in that, unless he was just really tired and fell asleep. But do you think that mm, maybe it was planned? Oh God, I don't want to say that. Like he done it because he was tired, like his depression and stuff, I guess. There, that sounds better. Or do you think it was an accident? You think he might have passed out? Because I was wondering if like there's more detail and they haven't released that, like it hasn't came out in the open yet, or like if he really just did fall asleep and drown. You have the cities too. Leah, you know how the Backstreet Boys are? I didn't know. Well, of course, just because it's another country don't mean y'all don't have the same kind of music. Duh. Act like it's a whole nother planet. If I had you done I've got to do something with this leg. Your body can only take so much. That's true. So was he married to that blonde? Yeah, back in the day. Because in one of his videos I was watching this morning, that's the only, or was it last night? It was last night, not this morning. Because last night's when I Googled everything and went on YouTube and was searching. Because I ain't even had a chance to review any of Michelle's videos or anything today. Like Whitney Houston. That's sad. See, people think it's like so awesome, like they want to be rich. I never want to be rich. I would love to have money to where we're comfortable, to where we don't live from paycheck to paycheck, like situations like that. But I don't want to be rich. And a lot of people don't realize, like these famous people, they everything that like their mental health isn't the best, and a lot of them, not every one of them, but a lot of them turn to doing, you know, stuff they shouldn't be, and a lot of it's because they're so depressed. And I mean, heck, I couldn't live with having a camera in my face, like being followed around everywhere I go. Like, I want to decide when I want to be on the camera, not be followed around or walk out of a store and next thing you know, you got people taking pictures of you and dragging you. Like, oh, did you see his eyes? Did you see his eyes? You know? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Dawn. Exactly. They do go through a lot. I couldn't do it. I hate to say that. And I ain't smart enough to do no be no freaking famous person, no way, but I I couldn't live like that. And you're always worried about like your kids, like you have to have bodyguards and everything. I couldn't do that. I want to be like, I don't know, more private, because the media, like she said, they will drive you, the paparazzi, all them things, whatever you call all of that. That, you know what though? A lot of people like with addiction problems, they struggle with drug abuse, and I thank God that that's one thing I didn't turn to. I never turned to, because a lot of people do. I don't know about like where y'all live and stuff if it's like that, but here it's like that. Very stressful. Yeah, it don't change with money. They go through it too. Yeah, they might have the money to pay for whatever they want and stuff, and they don't have worries really like. I mean, I'm sure there are some famous people that might have some financial worries, but most of them, a lot of them, like don't have the financial worries, but they have a lot of other worries and stress and just everything. And you know, there's just a lot they go through. I wouldn't I wouldn't do it. I don't feel like your money's worth that. Your money's worth that. Their money, you know what I mean? How far? Money period. I don't feel like it's worth going through what they got to go through. Like, yeah, you might become a millionaire. If I could play in a movie, just one little tiny part, just walking by or something for $1 million, I might do that and I would be set for life. Like, I mean, the famous people, they can go buy stuff for $1 million. They got millions, but just $1 million, I would guarantee you I'd be set for the rest of my life. All of us on here would, wouldn't we? But I wouldn't ever want to be famous. Yep, that's what they do. There's a lot of famous people I've seen that either are in addiction, have been addiction, and there's a lot of them that hide it. A lot of them hide it. I just pray that they all can overcome it. Anybody that's going through anything, just overcome it. There's so much death. What's great? Hmm, what's great on the sky? I'm just kidding. The sky? Ooh. What's y'all's favorite? Jesus Lord. What's y'all's favorite kind of music? Boing, boing, boing. Oh Lord. My favorite. Don't yawn. I can't help it. And Mackenzie was yawning earlier. I was like, don't even start yawning yet. You like country? Me too. That's my favorite. Oh, shit. I gotta put my glove up. Dawn, what kind of music do you like? I took, well, yeah, I took like 10 clips yesterday that I want to post, but I don't know. I might only post one or two. No. Oh, that. Yeah, I thank God. I mean, I have a girl that was my best friend in school, and she did. I mean, I stuck by her side for a very, very long time up until a few years back. I mean, I'd still talk to her and stuff. But she's actually doing good now, but she a little bit more than a few years back, she got back on the stuff, and that's whenever I just couldn't. I couldn't hang out with her, nothing. But from what I understand, she's doing good now, and she's working at this place that helps people. People. Whew. So I'm proud of her. I don't know how to get a hold of her, but I'm proud of her. And there is a lot of people It might maybe not in every family, but usually in every family, there's a lot of people that are addicts and stuff. So people want to talk down people for that and stuff, but like you probably have a family member that you might not even know is struggling with something like that, or you might know. I have family members that don't make the best choices, but all you can do is pray for people, and I don't know. Like Michelle, she needs a lot of prayers that she can overcome everything she's going through. Your son is? I'm sorry, Leah. My brother is. Um, he's in prison right now. Well, your granddaughter is beautiful. Yes, they do, Dawn. Oh, I used to try to help people like that were struggling all the time, but I finally learned that you can't help them unless they want the help. Yeah, everybody does have someone in their life who is. But to be honest, like with now my biological dad, I think from what I understand, I don't know if it's true, but he's staying at some house like probably 5-10 minutes away from me. But I'm not gonna go looking for him. But he's an addict as well. True hard love. Oh yeah. You ugh. Your father was an alcoholic. Oh, that's awesome. I'm proud of her. It's hard, like when people you know is going through it, and then like I've had friends that aren't here anymore because of it. Like they've passed on, you know, because of it. I had a cousin die a couple what was it last year? It was last year, year before. I can't think right now, but she died of an overdose. So was a nasty one. I've been around a lot of alcoholics. That can be really hard to deal with. You have two sons. It's this world, things going around, and mm, Every day is a struggle. You just gotta, make sure well, you can't really make sure she needs to do it for herself, but just make sure she's hanging around the right people. And, I know, I mean, I don't know. I can't say I know because I don't, but you never know. Or what was I saying? Good Lord. Like, you gotta change your friends. You can't hang around with people that you used to hang around with that would influence you and stuff. But from what I hear, it's always in the back of your head. Leah, don't think like that. Don't you ever think like that. When I was growing up as a kid, I did used to go to church. I used to try to go every Sunday. The little church bus would come pick us kids up. I used to love it. But now that I'm older, I don't go. I mean, it doesn't mean I don't believe in the Lord because I don't go to church or nothing. I just don't. And I don't drink or drug or gamble. Now, I would love to have a scratch off ticket. So if I ever have extra money, like $1 or something, I used to buy like $1 scratch off ticket. It's fun. Just to scratch it. Just something to scratch. Exactly. I don't want her to think like that. They say God does things for a reason. You know, you just, I wonder a lot of things and like, because it is hard to understand because you're like, you think about it and it's like, why did God put me here for this or why did God put me here for that? But it makes you stronger. Hell yeah, they'll both be healed. One day, hopefully everybody's healed. Wouldn't that be amazing if one day everybody just woke up and everybody was healed? Everybody goes through things and not everything's the same that everybody goes through, but it's all something, you know. I feel like my brother, if he would get out and move to it, I can't say move to a different state because it's there too, but he goes right back to, and really, it's not even always him like going straight to that, but the only way in his mind of making money is, you know, that way. He don't use his smart, like book smart. He uses street smart. I guess I'll say that. And then I do have a half brother though, and I love him to death. He's pretty cool. That's why it's broken. Yeah, before my brother went back to prison the last time, which was mm, about 7, 8 years ago, before he went back that last time, um, I used to try to help him. He ain't my child, so I can't say I know what it feels like having one addicted as a child. But I used to sleep with the police scanner on right next to my head, and because I let him stay with me because I didn't want him out here just sleeping on the streets, or anything like that. So I let him stay with me, and I tried to help him. But he was gone all day and doing his thing. These nasty girls. I say nasty girls because these were some nasty girls. So, but I did. I used to sleep with the police scanner right next to my head, and there was not like all I did was worry about him when he was out. So a lot of nights I would be in bed or be early in the morning. Kenny would be getting ready to go to work. My phone would ring, and it would be him tell me I'm hiding in the woods. Will you come get me? Because the stuff he was doing at that time was making him think that everybody was out to get him, like almost like he's being chased or something. I remember him telling me that he was like, Nicole, there's somebody in the trees. There's somebody in the trees. And I was like, what? And he was like, look, they're moving. And it was leaves on the trees. And I couldn't help but laugh. But he was like freaking out. And I was like, man, we used to make him eat. He would come home, like I go get him and bring him to the house, and can't even make him eat. And I'd make him eat. Bless his heart, he looked so bad. Because even though I let him stay with me, he wasn't always there, Because, and nothing was allowed in my home. And so that's why he really didn't like always, he'd usually get a motel room or something. But it's hard to deal with, man. When all you want to do is see them do good because you know they're better than that. And you love them and you care about them. That's why you listen to the scanner. Yeah, a lot of people, no matter like, you can raise them. I know preachers' daughters that were like sheltered kids and all this that just go out there and get started. But all it takes is like one of their friends being like, hey, try this. And a lot of times, if they like the feeling, what are they going to do? They're going to go back for more. So, and sometimes it's a doctor that, like, your prescriptions. Sometimes it's a doctor that starts writing you, and I don't know. And they get addicted. Like, I know somebody that is an amputee, and he's addicted. And it was all because it started out with having to have his legs cut off. And there's all, it's not always like kids that weren't grown up right, and stuff like that. Oh, talking about police scanners, I'm so upset. Not really upset, but I found one at the little thrift store, and it's one of the walkie-talkie looking police scanners. Well, y'all, guess what? I bought it. It was only like, I think it was $3 and something because it's at like Habitat stores, like donated items. Um, I paid $3.48 for it, but it doesn't work. I was so happy and then I got home and it don't work. It's from Radio Shack. Like it takes batteries plus you can plug it in, and I think there's like a handheld thing that it could come with that you set it on to charge because I see two little like prong top things on the back. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But we put the batteries in it and it won't come on or nothing. Because I don't listen to a police scanner like by my head or nothing, and I don't turn it on as much as I used to. But there's days I'll just sit and listen to it. Now, I used to be real bad though, y'all. Really, I'd go find like where they're at just 'cause I want to see. Like, like I really used to want to be like an EMT or a police officer. Dawn, are you still here? Are you okay? We was all we was all in here emotional a minute ago. Just one of them days. Oh crap. Oh well. He's snoring. I can hear him. I know, what a shame. Oh yeah, she's still here. Okay. I was so upset, but oh well. Maybe I could like take it apart, like YouTube. How do you fix? It says it's from Radio Shack, and we used to have a Radio Shack here in the mall, but I don't think it's there anymore. They might have one in Knoxville. Maybe they can look and see. I bet it costs more to fix though than what it would cost. Yeah, he's passed out. Hmm. I'm glad you told me too. Stuff like that's hard to talk about. Don't ever feel like you need to keep it in. Any of you. 'Cause I mean, it's not good to hold things in. Even though we do it. Even though I'm probably God, I do it nonstop. You feel safe and loved here. Oh, thank you, Leah. You are very, very loved. And you're safe. Now, you know how trolls can be, but you're safe with us. And I don't feel like no trolls will come in here trying to say, oh, look what they were talking about. This is what, like, I do. I want it to be like a safe place for people here. Like, be able to open up and talk about what you feel like you need to get out of your chest or just anything. Like, I feel like we should be able to do that. And that's what I want my channel to be. Yep. Don't ever be. Shit. A shame. Like, it's a disease. That's what everybody always said. They're like, I used to know, I didn't know before it was a disease. Like, I used to yell at my brother, and I'm like, that's your choice. You have the choice to say yes or no to that. And you go and you do it. But I mean, it's only because I cared, and I don't know. You seen her? I haven't seen her in a while. I hope she's okay. Like I hope like I didn't do something mad. I didn't do something mad. Listen to me. I didn't do like or say anything to make her mad. Oh, you're very welcome, Leah. Because the last time I talked to Dream was the morning of the Halloween thing I've done on here. Because I talked to her a day or two before that, maybe it was a couple days before that, I'm not sure, but and like she sounded excited about it and stuff, and then Halloween Day I knew like she said she couldn't do it. She had some other stuff she had to do. But I haven't like anytime I come on here like I ain't seen her in a while. Maybe it just feels like a while. So I was worried about her. Maybe it's 'cause I'm like a dodo and I'm not very Lord, good at YouTube yet. So maybe I'm just boring. I still ain't looked at Original Owls. I forgot that name. But I am glad she's okay. I really, truly am. 'Cause I was worried. Well, next time you see her over there on Original Owls, you tell her I said hi. I am a dodo. Then what am I? A D? Like I lost a few subs today too. Earlier. You watch see who is this? Okay. I'm gonna go I'm gonna look it up. Is it a clip channel? Oh yeah, I think somebody did say it was a clip channel, right? Or am I wrong? I've never seen Original Owl. Oh, I know some of these clip channels, though. I I'm starting to like. There's maybe one or two that I'm iffy about, but I don't even think I've ever subscribed to them. You, I'm silly as like I'm gonna look out for you both. I need to write. My pens are in my box. Out here. I'm gonna go over there and check out Original Owl's channel tonight. If I, if not, somebody text me in the morning and be like, "Hey, don't forget a drama channel." Ooh, I gotta watch it then. I want to get involved in it. I'm just kidding, not really. Is that where they sit down? There, no, that's not the type of channel I'm thinking of. There's like this one channel and she'll usually sit down and like go piece by piece through somebody's life or like just certain clips that she has. What? Fat, oh, did I miss something about a fat quarter shop? Oh yeah, I did. See, I told y'all comments, some of them, but the comments aren't popping up right off. Like all of a sudden they'll be inserted into there to parts where I've already read past. It's weird. I'm a member also, and I'm a member of the Fat Quarter Shop. What's the Fat Quarter Shop? Okay, Quilting Dawn. It's about quilting, Dawn. That's funny. Fat Quarter Shop. I ain't heard that one. I don't know if I'm on any craft channels or quilting channels or anything to do with like craft. But I think it would be cool to like craft something and teach y'all how to do it. Oh, this wood's broken on the back. Oh well. Like I wish. I guess what I'm freaking saying, I can't even spit nothing out today. I'm just told you I'm a do. But I wish I wish I knew how to freaking craft. Like I could just make a craft up on my own and show y'all how to do it. That's what I freaking wish. Oh really? I already forgot about that girl. We were just talking about her the other day. I forget. I guess because I'm not subscribed to her channel, Leticia's, or maybe just because she don't pop up on my thing no more. Because since I was, even though I unsubscribed, she would still show up on like my feed thing. You'll have to buy 5. Oh, hey, Devious, how are you doing? Oh, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Devious's channel. She's a sweetheart too. Oh yeah, you could stock up here. You wouldn't have to pay $15 for no damn pinto beans. I'm okay. It's been a rough day. I've had an emotional day, but I'm alright. Well, really, it's been a long weekend. Like I had to call an ambulance for my husband Friday night, well, about 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're just going through some things. So, but it'll be alright. I got a vape, but it's the CBD stuff. It just helps me like when I'm nervous because I get really scared on here before I come on. So I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, Devious is really sweet, y'all. Have you been watching Michelle's channel today, Devious? See, that's why, like it's easy just to get on here and sit and answer questions a lot because I get on here and my mind freezes of what I want to talk about and stuff, or it's not really that I freeze. It's almost like my body just don't let me talk about it. Oh, she was half normal. She stayed up all night last night, didn't she? She lies so much, so this is what we were talking about this earlier because I was emotional and stuff, and everything's been going on, and then we were discussing what happened with Aaron and stuff, and then I got emotional because I was like, I kind of felt bad because I'm not the type of person that's a bully, or I don't want to feel like I'm bullying somebody. So I kind of like the Halloween skit thing I done, and then all that. I kind of felt bad because I felt like maybe like I shouldn't have done that to somebody, even though it's her clips I take and it was her actions I was doing on Halloween. I really like we discussed it, and she's really just doing it to herself. And she was the one that was hateful to me and stuff whenever I went on her panel that time. So, and I wasn't even rude to her. She had Robin crying. Which one's Nicole? My name's Nicole too, by the way. I always hear y'all say Nicole in chat, and I gotta always remember like that's not my name on here. She does. She puts you like clipping her stuff. Yeah, Divvy's is chat too, y'all. It's a pretty good chat too. It's not a bunch of hateful. Anytime I've been on there, I've never seen like all the people treating each other bad in the chat and stuff. Yeah, it was so okay. So I was on her panel once when we were. It wasn't long after she started her channel, and I was on her live because I felt bad and stuff, and I was essayed and stuff like throughout my childhood, and there's a lot of stuff that I've been through, and her and this girl was discussing mental health and just stuff, and I got on there and I tried to be nice to Michelle, tell her she was loved and this and that, and she was nice to me that time, but I got on her panel and was questioning her about things she was saying, like making fun of, pa- cancer patients and just what people live in or what they drive. That's she kicked me off. She called me a troll and everything. And I was like, I'm far from a troll, but I can show her a troll if she wants me to. You remember that? Yeah, I tried to be nice, man. Like, cause she really started getting offended when I told her she needs to start talking about Molly all the time. And then she was like, I don't talk about Molly. You just brought her up on panel. I can't talk like her, but she need I I wonder if she really does go to therapy and everything like she says. I don't know. I mean, I go to therapy once a week, but I just feel like there's more to her than anybody can help. She is evil. She's she's a freaking Looney Tune. There, I'll just say Looney Tune. Ew. But yeah, I was sitting here and I was wood burning. My daughter likes horses. I was trying to wood burn a horse into this, but I kind of messed up a little bit. I'm gonna fix it. Whew. I'm surprised she's not on live, like freaking out right now. We're on somebody else's panel. She was on somebody else's panel last night, and she was trying to deny saying something to that one lady. What was that lady's name? I don't know. She tried to deny saying something, and they asked if anybody had a clip of it, and I do have the clip, so I sent it to them because I'm tired of her lying. I don't even remember the lady's name last night, but oh, that's really sweet. Thank you, Devious. I love that name. See, when I started my channel, I'm not very good at things and really anything, but I always was like, I'll be sweet, you know, but if somebody pisses me off, like when I first started, and well, I quit for a while and then I got back on, started making more videos, and this freaking, I'm going to run, ladies. Nicole, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Okay, good night, Dawn. I love you, and if you need me, just text me, okay? And I'll message you in the morning, make sure everything's going all right. It's tattooed on your foot? Oh, I don't have a tattoo on my foot. No, I do have one on my thigh. Well, I think I got about 12, but I ain't got one on my foot yet. I couldn't handle that. I don't even know what I was just saying before I started talking. That's how much of a D I am. It's out. Oh well, I don't need it no way. And Leah here, she's from Australia, Devious. 41. Holy shit. You ran. Oh, see, that's, yeah. I'd probably do the same thing. Because, see, I can sleep through my tattoos. Even the ones on my back. I can sleep through them. But I feel like the foot, I don't know. I got one on my wrist right there. But I just feel like the foot would fucking freaking hurt. That's fucking funny, freaking funny you said that, because I said that the other day to my husband. I was like, I want to fight a kangaroo, because it was something. It was on commercial. There was one on commercial. I don't know. That would be fun. Oh, it does so bad. Oh shit. So what you been doing today, Devious? Have you been getting any clips? You seen it? Okay, so it's probably the same thing that I seen. Have y'all heard of that movie yet? That new movie, Wakanda? You tried to stay off. Oh God, I was off all weekend. Well, I mean, I did watch some people, but just too much going on. I couldn't go live, but I was determined I was gonna get on here tonight and do a live, because I already lost like 3 subs, 3 or 4 subs just today. That's how bad I really ain't good at this. But I wanna try to do my best to give people a safe place. Don't you freaking mistake me for Michelle either, because her place ain't no safe place like she says. But people be able to talk about whatever they want to talk about and get it off their chest, really about anything, to be honest with you. But like, I don't want to deal with no haters coming in here trying to talk crap to people in chat and all that, because this is I want this to be safe for everybody. Oh, thank you. It's hard to get subs. I honestly never knew how hard it would be. Thank you, Leah. You're always so kind. And like I said, and I've thought, like, how can I grow my channel better? Because like like I struggle really bad with mental health and stuff. So like I don't have no friends out here. Like on here, like I talk to Leah every day. I talk to Dawn, and I talk to this other girl on another YouTube channel, but she's going through things too. So thank you. You do freaking good. You talk good on your channel. Like, yeah, I was surprised. I was like, dang, her channel grew quick. No, quit. Come here, cow. Quit barking. You sound like me. It makes you nervous, don't it, too, getting on here because you're not used to really having conversations with people and stuff. Because I've struggled for a long time, like leaving my house because I don't trust, a lot of things out in this world. And so I just stay to myself here. Where are you from, Devious? You was shocked. Oh, hey, honey, don't feel bad because I still do. Oh, you're from Pennsylvania? Dang. Is it cold there? But I Google or I still YouTube like how to do certain things. Like, so I have a computer, but I don't have the internet yet. If that makes sense, probably not. But why would you have a computer and no internet? But because like this is something I've wanted to do, so eventually, hopefully, I'll get there and be able to do better things. Like, I don't even know how to share a screen. Do you know how people do that when you're on YouTube and they can show you like things they want you to see? It's like 75. Oh, my husband had our AC on whenever I came over here to get on live, and I said, "Do you have our AC on? What are you thinking?" But oh, you don't know either? Shit. Oh, thank you. And if there's anything like you need to know, like I don't know everything, but I do know some things, and I helped this other lady on her channel set up some things and told her how to do certain things. So you can always email me. It's under the about section. Like I ain't perfect, but I'll do what I can to help. I'm like that with anybody. If anybody needs help, I'll do what I can. I'm not the brightest or smartest person, but I'll Google it if I don't know it. Oh, you're very welcome. Ain't this a crazy world though we live in, Devious? Do you think it is? Okay, go do what you gotta do, sweetheart. Hi, Dizzle. I hope I said that right. Oh, for Shizzle. Hell yeah. You see her name, Leah? I love it. Sub to for Shizzle. I will. I don't even know. Oops. Sorry, I highlighted that. It's okay. I'll just leave it right there. Oh, but y'all, it is 10:15 though, and I am gonna have to get off here in just a minute because my husband's already in there snoring, and he's having some health problems go on and stuff. And just in case something happens in the middle of the night and I end up having to stay up all night or anything, I'm gonna try to go to bed early because he's got what is it, pancreatitis, and he's passing kidney stones as well. And I don't know. He signed himself out of the hospital because he's not the type to stay in the hospital. The second time I had to call an ambulance. And yeah, they it just makes me sad because the doctor, when he signed himself out, like the doctor told him that with the pancreas, I can't, y'all, I can't say a lot of big words, but the pancreatitis, however the heck you say it, with that, like they looked at him and told him that they're like, "Are you sure you want to go home right now?" Because they wanted to get everything, try to get everything under control because they told him that there might be a time when it hits him and he won't make it to the hospital. So that just stays on my mind, you know? But y'all, I really appreciate y'all being here. I'd be on here longer if it wasn't so late, but I need to get some sleep. Much love to everybody. If anybody ever needs anything to talk about, has anything to talk about, and you don't want to do it in chat, you're more welcome to email me under my About section, and I'm willing to talk to you. So, good night, everybody, and have a wonderful night. Good night, Leah. Love you, sweetheart. If I had to Oh, I was just about to click the end button. Okay, yeah, I won't. Oh, yeah. Shit. Are they still on here? Any of my subs also, I need to do that recording tonight because I say I'll do it in the morning and then there's just so much. But I'm going to make a video of how to make an Amazon wish list because my subs, I want y'all, Christmas, everybody loves presents. So I want all my subs to make an Amazon wish list because I want to try to do, it's probably not going to be a secret Santa. I'm probably just going to team people up, like buy each other a gift. Like, here, I'll make an example. Say Leah and Devious, say I team them up, and so Devious would buy Leah a gift and Leah would buy Devious a gift. And it's going to be like a $25 gift off your wish list. I mean, you could put a couple different ones for them to choose from. And if they decide to get you more than one gift, y'all, I mean, that's amazing too. But all I'm asking is if you want to be involved in it, all I'm asking is just a gift up to 25 because that's what people can afford a lot of times, sometimes less. And I mean, it's okay if y'all can't do it, or if you don't have the money to buy somebody else a gift, just let me know. Like if you're wanting to receive a gift and stuff, just let me know and we'll get it all figured out, y'all. So don't stress about it because I believe like there's times like in the holidays that everybody is worried about buying for everybody else that they never think about themselves, period, anyway. And because we're always worried about other people. But this is for my subs, and I want y'all to be able to gift each other. And I'll set it up, and I'll talk more about it tomorrow. I'm gonna get off. My voice is starting to go. Sorry, but okay. Yeah, I'll talk. I'll talk more about it tomorrow. And Leah, I'll call you real quick too before I fall asleep. I reckon I can do that, can I? But much love to everybody, and I'll discuss this more tomorrow and let y'all know more about it. And I'll go ahead and try to do that video and everything tonight. All right, love y'all. Bye.